video, what I wanted to do is review Nozbe. Now, Nozbe is one of the applications that I've been meaning to review for many years now. It's actually one of the leading productivity applications, both in the market and also by tech journalists as well. They've reviewed it very highly. So in this video, what I wanted to do is go over three things: the devices it's available on, the features, what my general opinion is of Nozbe. Okay, to start with, devices for Nozbe, you have a very good selection. I normally don't say this about productivity applications, but Nozbe I can't complain about at all. Nozbe have a lot of devices. So Nozbe is available on Mac, iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch. It's also available on Windows. There is also a Linux version for 32-bit and also 64-bit. You've also got an Android application, and as I just said, an Apple Watch application too, which is really good. There is no Android watch application for this, just to mention. So let's run through a few of the basic features. Now, Nozbe is actually very similar to the applications like Todoist or Wunderlist.
So there are many features inside Nozbe's application, both on iOS and Mac. I was able to try them out, and I wanted to go through a few of the important ones. So priority was essentially the core element of Nozbe. So it was pinned to the top, and essentially it is all of your priority items. The way that you can actually prioritize items and put them into this sort of separate inbox of itself is by starring each task. You can do that within projects, within categories, within your inbox or any other items. This way you can come in and you can see the items which are highest priority, but items that you might want to do there and then. The secondary sort of box is inbox, obviously. As you can imagine, Nozbe runs off GTD. This is a theory devised by David Allen, and the inbox essentially is the pure concept, so being able to capture any items inside of inbox. And Nozbe is very well prepared for GTD. As you go down, you've got projects and you've got categories. They work in very similar ways. Projects almost are very beneficial for anything as an outline. Anything you've got that, more than 3 tasks, 4 tasks, should sort of go in a project so that you constantly build this experience. As well as categories. Categories are very similar, but you can sort of be a bit more creative with categories. They're very similar to tabs too. Then you've got calendar, which is quite interesting because obviously a lot of people are looking for calendar apps at the moment to connect with their service. And there are a few great ones out there, but Nozbe's calendar is integrated into the service. This allows you to pin tasks to specific events and dates, and also prioritize specific items on those dates too. So the calendar is actually very useful. I used it for a bit. Very beneficial for when you're searching on in advance and actually seeing those days that you want. Templates is very similar to Todoist, so you can actually create your own checklist templates that you can replicate across your projects or any other items. Very useful. Team allows you to sort of manage your team, and there is search, settings and news. One thing I recommend is actually the ability to add tasks is quite nice. Obviously you will be adding tasks, but the depth that the adding of the tasks, the details of the tasks that go into are amazing. You can actually change category, you can set specific dates, repeating them, even change the category on them, which you can hook up to things like Evernote reminders. You can add comments. Evernote reminders go in bleed in the comments, which is nice. And you can, one feature I loved about this is you can actually set a time needed to complete the task, which is very valuable.
Having a lot of devices makes it very beneficial because the experience is replicated across the devices, which is quite nice. So one of the things that Nozbe is really recommended for is the GTD-inspired system. So the actual founder, CEO, Michael Sawinski, actually recommends GTD as the process for using Nozbe. The general opinion of Nozbe is that, yes, it's a very good application. I do recommend it for busy professionals or any effective teams looking for a sort of solution very similar to Asana. What I have noticed from Nozbe and the things that maybe differentiate it from the other apps is its high quality service, its availability on devices, and also just the general customization of the application is very impressive. So what I will do is I'll include the link in the description about Nozbe and how to download it. I'm also going to make a quick video, actually a 10 to 20 minute video on how to get started using Nozbe for web. It's a very general video, but it'll go through all of the details that you'll need to know. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content on my channel, please do subscribe and like this video too. and I'm looking forward to sharing more productivity app reviews with you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.
He loves you all very much.